The accident reconstruction that DK Global put together created a beautiful animation showing the truth of what happened. Hi, my name is Justin Effres. I'm a personal injury lawyer. I work with my dad, Stephen Effres, at Effres of Associates. My dad has been practicing law for over 36 years, and I'm in my 8th year. Very proud to be representing people who get injured. Mr. Alsina came to my office. He was injured, but his first concern was just getting his car fixed. And the insurance company for the driver who hit him, Farmers Insurance, was denying liability. They didn't want to fix his car. They didn't want to take care of him. So he came to us to get justice. Mr. Alsina went through the intersection. As he entered, the light was green, but it turned yellow. And as he was in the intersection on a yellow light, the defendant ran a red light, crashed into the driver's side of Mr. Alsina's car, totaled his car, and injured his lower back. Fortunately, there was a truly independent witness there. He was on the opposite side of the road from the defendant. This witness was stopped at a red light when the defendant just went through it. He saw very clearly that Mr. Alsina did not do anything wrong. When I contacted DK Global, I asked DK Global to prepare an animation with our accident reconstruction expert to show what really happened. The EDR information from the defendant's vehicle showed us that she was stopped at the line and then entered into the intersection, striking Mr. Alsina. I also contacted DK Global because I felt that it would be really important for the jurors to see how significant Mr. Alsina's injury really was. Mr. Alsina had back surgery, but he didn't have surgery until 2 years after the collision. The defense was claiming that Mr. Alsina was not injured in the collision and that there was no causation between the collision and ultimately Mr. Alsina's surgery. So I felt it was very important that DK Global put together an animation showing the injury in the collision and showing what was actually done in surgery, why it was necessary for this injury. DK Global worked with the surgeon in this case to bring the operative report to life. That was really important. It showed how invasive and really significant this surgery was, and that would allow us to explain at the trial why Mr. Alsina not only needed this surgery, but why Mr. Alsina will need a lot of medical care in the future. The jurors were going to watch these animations, they were going to see this case at trial, and they were going to understand the truth. Initially, Farmers Insurance offered Mr. Alsina $7,000 to settle his case. Ultimately, they paid $1.5 million. They paid $1 million more than their $500,000 policy limit. I'm very proud of that. Working with DK Global was a seamless experience. We told them what we needed. We put them in touch with the experts. The experts got them the information. DK Global put together the animations, made the necessary changes, and it really was an easy experience. And I love working with DK Global. They get it done, and we get results when we work with them.